Hello guys, welcome back to Cello Daily Exercise number 13. Today, as promised, I would continue with the Feuillard Daily Exercises for the left hand. So, where did we stop? The video number 10 and 11, I was doing the Feuillard Daily Exercise number 1, 2. Today we continue with the third one. So, what I'm gonna do here in this video, I'm gonna play this exercise whole through. I will play everything through, and then bit by bit I'm gonna explain to you what you should take care of when you play this exercise. So let's go with this. Wait, before that, to look a little bit more nerdy and more serious, more professional, I need my glasses, because there are plenty of notes in this exercise and I need my glasses for it, to see it better. So how does it look? Nerd, no? Alright, so let's do this. Number 3 of Feuillard. This was only the first part of the third exercise. So before we continue, I'm going to explain you quickly what you have to take care of in this part of the exercise. By the way, if you don't have the score of or the book of the Feuillard Cello Daily Exercises, you can get in touch with me through social media. It's in the video description below this video, and I can send you in a private message, or by email I can send you the PDF, or you will find the link of the book that you click and immediately it will bring you to the page of the score. So you can download, you can have the score and you can practice it. So there we go, number 3. So the first part is this one, right? So like I usually always say, for exercising, for practicing, of course, you exaggerate always the left hand articulation, right? So this pizzicato thing that I was mentioning before in the other videos. So or like a hammer, you know, that you are hitting on the wall, you know, like poof, poof, poof. So really, don't worry, exaggerate. You can exaggerate, it's good, you know, it makes your fingers feel stronger also. So here it is, you know, so what we want to take care of here is when we play this, fine, and now we change position right here. So what is a common mistake that many people do? It's like they play, they don't prepare themselves for the next position. So it would become like this. Oopsie, you know? Because they're not ready. You have to be ready in advance. So that means, look, slow motion. Now, and I'm in position already. See, again. And the extension here afterwards. So I hope this is clear for you. So another time. So on the moment when you play this La, be ready. So don't stay like that or like this, you know. Oopsie, and it's already out of tune and no articulation and no nice sound. And you prepare already for the extension. So this was the first one. Then the second one is this one. Same thing as the first one, also with the change of position. So now, and you're ready. Again. Clear? Okay. Now we continue. Same principle. So, ready. Alright, again. And then here we have another shifting here, so be careful that you don't do... No, not this. Not this, you know, lame, lazy glissando. No, forget it. It has to be quick, light and smooth. So it would be... Clear? Okay, next one would be... Same thing, you know, ready. Smooth and quick shifting. So... See, no, not like this. Forget it. It's like you would play on the piano, you know, when you play do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. There is no glissando, there is no shifting, you know, it goes like that. Alright, next one, the fifth one. Okay, here, not really difficult here. I mean, nothing of this is actually really difficult, it's just you have to pay attention to a few things. So, the shifting here. So here you don't want to do no glissando, no. So it will be here's the shifting again. All right, next one. Here it's okay. Here we have two things: stretching. So really, you know, be already in position. See, you know, my finger, this one is not around here, no, it's already in position and preparing for the next note. So I'm gonna show you how you don't and how you do afterwards. So don't, like this. See, it's completely out of tune, not clear. So we want to do this in position. And this shifting you do, you don't actually shift here. Here's more extension that you do, see? But you can shift a little, you know, like really small. So it'll be... but not like this. Not this glissando, check. Not with your finger on the string. Alright, this is clear. Next one. Same thing as the one before. Be in position already and think of the next note. So, extension. So see, not, forget it. And don't forget to hit with the finger. Not, no spaghetti, no macaroni, no pasta. Here it's articulation, extremely important. Okay, this one is clear. Now we go to the eighth one. Fine, here we have the shifting. Sorry. See, so not. No, not like that. No. Shifting would be like. So again. smooth smooth shifting here again at the end. Here. Alright. Clear? Okay, now we go to the next one. This can be a little bit confusing with with the sharps, with the bemol, with the flat. Sorry, in English it's flat. DS bemol or sharp flat. But you know what I mean. So yeah, this can be a little bit confusing. Here, it's the only thing that you need to take care of is the position here, change of position. Now, this one. Again, light, smooth, quick. No heavy. Not. No. It's like when you take a basketball, if you guys played already basketball, I imagine, yes, it's like you take the ball, and poof, 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 it's the same movements, like toom, toom, here, wow, 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 so, when you practice, you can always exaggerate, that's no problem at all, it's really important that you just feel this. So alright, this was the number 9, now we go to the 10th, which is this is quite clear, again the shifting, so no, forget that. Yeah, this one was pretty clear, right? Number 11. Here we have again a little stretch with a little change of position. Here, see. So I don't do actually much of a shifting, I stretch more. And on the moment you come to the E, here, all your fingers are already in position for the next note. So it would be now in position. Clear? Okay, now we continue the 12th. So here again stretching, and the only thing here it's the changing of. So now quick, smooth and light. Don't forget always this, feeling like doof, doof when you take a basketball and, it's this feeling. You can also try, practice without the instrument, just, to have this, all like that, all like that. It's just to, it's not, nothing is blocking. It's a relaxed feeling actually, like buff. Relaxed but also tense. I mean, try figure it out. So okay, this was the first part of exercise number 3. Now we continue with the second part, which is on the D string, right? So here it goes, which is the second part. It starts with bar number 13. So there we go. I'm not going to play this through, I'm gonna play just per measure and then I'm gonna explain to you like this, or else the video will take, I don't know, half an hour. Who wants to watch half an hour of video? Okay, so here we are, the second part, bar number 13, right? Same thing, So now, not on the string, don't put the finger on the string to do the position change, no. okay, again. Clear? Number 14 now. Same thing. Stretching. This. See? Boom, boom, what I just talked about. So, fine, now we continue. Same thing. So you go here. Anyway, you practice these glissandos in general, not only here, but everywhere. For instance, you have... for instance, this passage from the Dvorak concerto. To practice this, you practice like this. You mark this note, right? I mean, it's just for practicing. Afterwards, it goes automatically. Of course, you won't play like of course not, but it's just for the... I played it here, of course. Fine, but no, just an example. And here again, this one, right? And then it comes. So I don't like these glissandos in general like this. It's clear, you know, and it gives a clearer sound also. Understood? But okay, this was not the thing. I was just mentioning something else, but also very important. So where did we stop? I think, what was it? Number 14 or number 15? No, this I played. No. No, okay, I don't remember. But okay. So number 15. Yeah? So same thing. So I guess slow motion. Fine. Okay, now we continue. Yeah, this one is not really tough. So as you can hear, I'm really exaggerating. You hear me beating. But that's no problem. That's the point you have to do also. You have to beat. So really don't be afraid. Because we want this pink. It's already a weak finger, but we need to make this strong. So that's why I'm asking you guys to exaggerate at home. Only at home, of course. You don't want to do this during a concert or something, but you know, when you have a good articulation, then your sound automatically goes up, you know, and your intonation also, it will give a boost. So this is a very important. That's why, you know, all the time I'm telling to my students, articulation, articulation, and articulation, or else, you know, you're not going to go far without it. So that's why I'm really like insisting you guys, you know, like really practice exaggerating this at home. And afterwards you will feel that your fingers become strong and then everything goes automatically. It just takes a little bit of time, you need patience, but everything is gonna be alright if you practice it the right way. But okay, I don't know why I'm talking so much today. I mean, I'm hoping I'm not talking a lot of bullshit. I hope I pass some useful information. But let's go ahead, right? So, okay, this was the second part. This part is shorter than the first part. Now we go to the third part number 3 of this exercise, which is on the G string. So here I go. I don't play the whole thing. I will just play, you know, measure per measure immediately. So here we go, number 17 from exercise number 3, the third part. Yeah, sorry for this one, but okay, what we want to take care of here, so see, it's half extension, half position change. So not doesn't sound so. What you want to do is this. Again, as I showed you how to practice this. And then when it comes already in tempo would be much better, right? So you got this? Okay, number 18, next one. Yeah, it's obvious here, right? So position everything, so don't start and then on the last moment. Now you want to be already in position. Always think in front. You know, don't think like right now. You have to think also like in life, right? You're not going to look what is the past, you look the present and the future. Same here, you think about what you play present, of course, but you think already in advance what's gonna happen afterwards, so you're already prepared. I mean, it looks like it has a lot of things going on, you know, in the mind, but don't worry, this all becomes natural. So really no worries. I know what you might think, like, oh crap, you know, so many things to think about. Yeah, in the beginning you have to think about stuff, but then it goes automatically. So no worries again. And you know, I stopped talking. I'll just continue. You know. So same thing. So you practice, but then afterwards it becomes. Sure? Okay, now we go to number 90. Yeah, same here, so fine. Puff, understood. Come on. And the extension, be in position, right? Number 20. Yeah, this one can get confusing because you have the B flat, but yeah, it can mess a bit around with your mind. But okay, here we have the extension, right? I'm not able to do the extension because apparently my fingers are a bit too short, but I think here you can, here is just a smooth, quick, light shifting, right? So no. No. Okay, so this was the third part of it. Also pretty short, and now we go to the C string, the last one. Finally. So here we go. Yeah, pretty straightforward, right? So shiftings. So not like a piano. All right, next one. Yeah, this one also gets tricky with all these notes here. But again, pretty straightforward. Same thing as before, so this shifting here, and then in the this one. So again, fine. Okay, next one. Almost done. Sorry. So here also. So here we do this. Here you have to be prepared already in advance. So slow motion. When you play this note, you prepare with the first finger for the next note, because it will be like this. Ready, ready. Again, ready, ready. So, see? So not like, you know, oh, on the last one. No, already think in advance what's happening next. So pretty straightforward, right? And now at last the end. Easy. As you can see, I'm pushing a little bit, but this is for just exercising, right? It's just to show this thing, right? Afterwards it goes automatically. Alright, so this was the last part of this exercise. It's not a long exercise, but it's really important to do this every day. Yeah, 10-15 minutes is already enough, you know. But I think it's really a great warm-up. It's a great thing to develop your fingers, you know, to improve also for articulation. So I really suggest you guys, if you don't have this course, remember, you can get in touch with me on social media, or you click on the link below this video, where you're gonna see that will bring you straight to the page to download this course. So okay, now I don't need these glasses anymore. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, check it out, you know, in detail what I was showing on this video. So really keep in mind all of these things that I just said. You can skip, of course, a few things because I talk too much, but I mean, when I play, when I explain, try to be patient and try to absorb everything what I say, because it's really important. And I see many people make the same mistakes, and anyway, this is a great book, you know, to get rid of all these mistakes. So go ahead, download the score, open it, and start to practice. Alright, so with this we will finish for today. You have enough work to do with this one and with the other two feuillards. And tomorrow we will continue with the number 4 of feuillard as well. And after the number 4, we will do again some right hand. By the way, if you didn't see the video from yesterday, I suggest you to check it out. It's the Cello Daily Exercise number 12, where I'm showing a very cool exercise that you can, you know, have fun with your friends, show off, which is always cool, you know, to show off. Not too much, but time by time it's good to show off a bit, you know. So I thank you for watching, and we see us tomorrow then. See you and have a nice day.